department also, I see.
What is going on?
Where are we at? Normally we got Fridays to ourselves, Gary.
Yep.
And we can all just chat about things quietly. And now we've had our box invaded.
Thank you, Jim. So bloke just walked in, sat down, said, how's it going? We said, oh, yeah, good to see you. That's unusual. And then, as it got closer to 6, Chief and I are
Don't
thinking,
run with that.
he's going to push off soon, isn't he?
You would think.
Yeah,
Let us get on with the show.
Then, Chief, he said, you don't want me on, do you? As he grabbed
Almost
the
has,
headset
yeah.
and put it on his head.
Almost as you probably need me on. This is the same bloke that's normally just uncapping the second bottle of red when he starts
That's
sending
it.
us texts on a Friday
That's
night,
it.
isn't it?
So it's unusual to see you at the footy, Spud. What are you doing?
No, it's great to be here. I just wanted to see the Chief and see how he was going tonight.
Funny, Jim, I ran into a former teammate of mine in the crowd outside.
Oh, nice.
And he was brought along by a mate.
Pooey Anderson?
No, but he was all excited about going to the Richmond President's dinner.
Oh, no.
Till he found out who the guest speaker was.
And?
He was very disappointed.
But you're
Spud.
not guessing. You got sheets
Well, look, I suppose when you brush it all away, there's not many people who've coached Richmond for the highest spot since '82. And
Oh, no.
that bloke happened to be me. So
Spud.
it's only with respect that they invite me in.
Hey, when
I'm
it's all
quite
said
happy to
and
go
done-
back.
When it's all said and done, you're the most successful coach of the modern era.
That's right.
Geez, they're clutching at straws.
No, I haven't. Yeah, exactly, Chief. But no, I haven't been back. So it'll be interesting. Brendan Gale invited me back, and I haven't really.
Is it a speaking gig or is it just a sort of...
Attending.
I think Mr. Willis,
Speaking.
Craig Willis, is getting me up.
Oh,
to
an
it.
interview.
Yeah, I won't be
sheets
short.
go down when it's just an interview.
There's no
Smart.
sheets.
As you walk in, what sort of reception are you expecting? Will it be a polite? Will it be well, there's the potential for that. There could be some light applause.
What
There
would you-
could be a standing ovation.
Well, hang on. What would you expect, Warrior, when I walk in the Richmond rooms?
I would have expected you to wear more than jeans to walk into the Premier.
Spud, I haven't seen you yet.
You're in
What have you got
jeans.
jeans on, Spud?
jeans and a tie and a shirt.
Well, this is
It's the
not...
president's function,
This is
Spud.
not Bungaree team of the century
It's
stuff.
all about your brand, mate.
Yeah, it
They don't-
is.
Well, they don't expect you to wear a suit, surely.
No.
Of course they do. It's the MCG.
I'm expecting a schooner to hit him on the back of the head as he's walking in.
I expect
That could
Benny
happen as
Gale
well.
perhaps to march you out back and desert boot and a suede
Spud.
boot.
No,
Spud, what are you
Suede
doing?
Look, it's all right, isn't it, for me?
No.
What's wrong with
No,
that?
it isn't all right.
Isn't all right?
Your
You
top
can't
up.
wear jeans with that, Spud. I'm
He's
sorry.
going to a hoedown.
I actually thought it was looking pretty good when I
No.
looked in the mirror.
Well, no, it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's not,
it
probably
a bad
not
look?
appropriate.
But they know I'm from sort of the bush a little bit.
Well,
Spud.
of course we know you for the bush.
So it should have been suit, full
Of course
on
it
suit.
should have
Full
been
suit,
suit.
Spud, at
All
a
right,
president's
fair enough.
function.
So you think when I get up, I apologise for me
Well,
having my jeans on, or just let it
What
go? now?
I do first thing before you get up is get that tie up an inch, and then once you've attended to that, Spud, then I'd be apologising.
No, the main reason I wanted to come in to apologise to Mudflap Darcy
Oh,
last week
What
from the
is-
quiz, Chief. I don't know if you whether you heard of it.
He's in the car driving.
He
But
is.
there was a question that Chua threw out, which was quite a good question, but I think most of us were shocked that Darcy only captained the Bulldogs for
Oh,
three
come
years.
on,
I don't.
Spud.
No,
Back
it wasn't.
there again, Spud.
Anyway, I wanted to
Yeah, he captained
apologise
for one
to him.
season, did he?
He
Well, he
had,
did, but-
he had injury. He got
And
a
I-
knee
So was he captain the whole season?
He had
Yeah,
a
he
knee
did, but-
reconstruction.
But you
Chief.
normally
So he
give
didn't captain him.
He did captain them.
So he's kind of a quasi, like he was officially captain but didn't run out.
But
with
what
it.
we
now,
Chief,
Chief-
I
No,
tell you
no,
what,
I'm just saying.
points he down the flesh.
Did he get down in the rooms prior to a game to at least
Of
talk
course
to him
he
or something?
did. He captained them. Find out, Ewan, please.
What
How many
we-
games
yeah.
he captained them?
Gary, the one bloke that we didn't want to let loose on this fact is the chief.
what we thought with Luke, that even though he had an injury, he'd get another year just to see how you'd butt.
Oh, now, come on. I think
So I want to apologise to you in person. That's why
Right,
I'm here,
that's
really.
why.
Yeah.
Of course he did. You just wanted to bring it up again.
I think that had a run on the hot breakfast too during
Oh,
the
did
week. Yeah, I think it was run by the Big Duke.
How'd he take it, the Duke?
Not
Not
great
well.
by
I
the
don't
text.
think he went well.
How did you take last night, Chief, by the way?
What was last night?
Well, the couch. It was last week was sort of a big chief, and now then they blew you up, and the
I didn't see
couch
it, but-
tilted
Couch
up,
actually tipped
and
up,
it looked like you were just going to take a piece out of Mick's arm. Mickey Jess.
It's actually rare because normally I'll get a text from someone that's watched it to say, "Oh, they give it to you again," but I didn't get one today.
No, they're all in shock with this one. No, you don't want to see it.